Well, joining us now on India This Week, someone who's going to help us understand just what went on here, because there's so much that we've heard this last week, or just what happened in the run-up to Kargil during the conflict and after that. General Malik now joining us. He was, of course, the then Army Chief. Thank you, sir, so much for being on the show this evening, sir. You just heard your key commander during Kargil, sir, now saying India lost the conflict strategically, sir. How do you respond?
Frankly, I'm quite surprised to hear that comment coming after so many years from General Krishan Pal. Let me just, as far as the war results are concerned, let me just mention this, that Kargil war, the initiative was taken by Pakistan. We were surprised politically as well as on the ground in Krishan Pal's core zone. And we were placed in an adverse situation. It was something like what happened in 65 and before that in 47.
Right.
Now the political mandate given to us was that have the territory vacated and retain your strength up to the line of control. And we achieved that successfully on 26th of July. Pakistan fired the first shot, we fired the last shot, and finally the war ended on our terms, not on their terms.
Right.
When they vacated from some areas, they followed our directions. There was nothing from their side.
Right.
And as far as the victory part is concerned, I mean, everybody in Pakistan was anguished over why the Pakistan Army took this initiative. They were very embarrassed. And a lot of people have written comments on that in Pakistan.
Right. Right, sir. I see your point there, sir. But he's also talking about tremendous pressure, that the army was really under tremendous pressure to act, political pressure, perhaps also talking about social pressure from India to react fast, sir. With the wisdom of hindsight, would the army have preferred to do things differently, sir?
Firstly, this conversation that he's speaking of, this is for the first time I'm hearing a discussion between him and General Chandrasekhar. I have not seen it recorded anywhere about the date, etc. Now, as far as the pressure is concerned, well, I think all senior officers, when this kind of an adverse situation is placed, there is some kind of pressure. You want to get things going.
Right.
But I can't say that there was any political pressure either on anybody, definitely not on me.
Right.
When it happened. We said that we will take it on, and we took it on.
Right, so he's also talking about the then leadership of the army not reacting fast enough, sir. Do you believe that if we knew then what we know now, we would have reacted sooner, quicker, maybe differently?
No, I don't know what he is saying really, because the war was fought only in his core zone.
Right.
160 kilometers frontage. He had reserves with him. 8 Mountain Dave was moved. That was part of his reserves. And in fact, except for some guns and some additional troops, we didn't have to move them from outside. I was more concerned about the rest of the border with Pakistan, and working out on a strategy with the Air Force and Navy. But the actual fighting, the combat took place in his zone.
Tuba.com